Hello my beautiful soul family, how are you today? I pray that you are keeping abundantly well, especially through this Mercury retrograde. Wow, it is intense. Let me know in the comments below, how are you holding up? Because for me, oof, it is different. I've not experienced the energy that I have experienced, so let me know how you're holding up. But welcome. If you are new here, welcome to Guidance Above. I utilize the tool tarot to connect with the energy, to channel through the insights, the clarity and the guidance from your soul guides, angels and ancestors. If you are interested in booking a personal tarot reading with me, check out my links in my description box below, because that's where you will find all of my details. And for today's reading, we're going to be utilizing the good old-fashioned Rider-Waite tarot deck. And towards the end of the reading, we are going to pull an oracle card from the Great Eastern Oracle deck. So this is going to be the advice from your soul guide. So make sure you stick around to hear this beautiful advice from your soul guide. And before I do begin the reading, it's important for me to communicate. This is a general tarot reading, so not everything's going to resonate. Take it with a pinch of salt, okay? And my intention is to connect with romantic connections only. So let us begin, beautiful souls. Oh, bless you, beautiful soul. Bless you. I can see this is you, okay? You poured your whole heart and soul into this person. You was hopeful. You was hopeful that there was a future for you both, but this person, they walked away. I feel like they abandoned you in some way, shape or form. But if I'm being honest, beautiful soul, do you know what I can see? I can see you handing out your heart and them just walking away with it. That's what I see. I have the Eight of Pentacles in the reversed position, so I can see that you're feeling quite resentful towards this person because you poured, seriously, you poured your energy into them and they didn't reciprocate. They didn't reciprocate. They just took, and it feels like some of you were led on false promises, false words, okay? This has burdened you now. You've got this issue because it's like, I have all of these questions, so many unanswered questions, and it's like every time I try to approach it, they don't want to interact with me. They don't even want to talk about it. They don't even want to talk to me, and I feel like you're so confused because it's like, what did I do? What did I do? All you're asking for is honesty, but they can't even give you that. They can't even give you that. And I can see that they're scared. They are scared. I can see for many souls listening that this person was scared to commit to you, because let me tell you something, you absolutely beautiful soul, you are love. You are love, and they were not ready. They were not ready for you. You are the overflow. You're the overflow. They know this. You're the blessing. They know this. They know you're rare. They know you're sacred. They know you're special. But it feels like they've self-sabotaged because they weren't ready. I feel as though this has really stressed them out, the situation between you both, because I know that they haven't spoken to you. I know that there hasn't been a heart-to-heart. I know that there are no truths, okay, that have been communicated between you both, and they are holding on to their feelings. They're holding on to their truth. If only they would have a heart-to-heart, they would resolve this. And this is what you know. You know this. You're frustrated because you're thinking, why are you making this so hard work? This is unnecessary. You've caused so much unnecessary drama, and now here we are. And I just feel like you're done. I can see for some souls that you've walked away. You've decided, look, I'm not showing up for you because you didn't show up for me. I see a hint of resentment here. I do, because look, you've poured your whole heart and soul into this person. They didn't reciprocate. Of course you're going to be dissatisfied, mad and angry at them for that. But if I'm being honest, I feel you're more angry at yourself, because it feels like, oh, here I am, full circle, I'm back at square one. It feels like you're meeting the same person but in a different body, and this is really irritating you. I also feel that you're burdened by the questions of if this is a soulmate, a twin flame, because I do see soul energy here. And I honestly feel like you're at a tug of war with yourself, because you're like, I am being pulled to this person, but I also understand that they don't deserve me. They don't deserve me. They don't deserve what I have to bring, what I have to offer. And this genuinely hurts you, because it's like, well, what do I do? So I see a lot of confusion here for you. Bless you, beautiful soul. But if I'm being honest, I see a spark of hope within the Ace of Cups, because I do see a new beginning, and I do see reconciliation, and I do see heart to heart. And let me tell you, beautiful soul, with a sit down and a heart to heart, anything can be resolved. Anything. And I see them being willing to open up and listen. This is really hard for them. This is really, really hard for them, because they are emotionally unavailable. They've been hurt, whether this is childhood trauma or a past relationship trauma, but they've cut themselves off. And sadly, I am so sorry to say this, but you were the person that they projected their unhealed wounds onto. But the thing is, beautiful soul, you're strong enough to be able to alchemize this. Yeah, there's an alchemy within your reading, meaning that your soul lesson is to heal these wounds so that you can heal others, including this person, if you so choose to. Because I do see some souls who have walked away, but there's a reason why you're listening to this reading, because I do feel a part of you isn't fully there. You know, it's like the engine's started, but you haven't yet drove. You know, you want to see if they get out of their own way. You want to see if they perform. You know, you want to see if they show up to the table. I see a waiting energy. They are going to show up. Your intuition is right. I know that your intuition is telling you that they're going to be showing up, despite them not showing up. This is why you've been so confused, beautiful soul, because the actions signal this person doesn't give a crap, but then your intuition is saying, but this person is still going to reach out to you. And I am guided to confirm this is true, because we have the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is symbolic of offerings, of romantic gestures, and this is imminent because we have the movement energy. I see stagnation here, so if things have been still between you and this person, if there has been a lack of progress, don't worry about it. Leave that to the universe. Let the universe deal with this now, because the universe does have this. The universe is sorting this out. The universe is sorting this out. You don't need to worry yourself, okay? You've done your bit now. Don't burden yourself. So we have the Five of Wands. So yes, we have that conflict, but if I'm being honest, I see an inner conflict here. Don't go to war with yourself, okay? And also do not put all of your energy into this person in the sense of don't lower yourself. Like, I see you devoting yourself so much that you're waiting for their validation. No, 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 beautiful soul. You validate yourself. Validate yourself, because you're only going to leave yourself feeling unworthy if you're putting value on the way that people see you or treat you. You've got to treat yourself as the very love as you want to be treated. So give yourself that love that you're waiting for. Don't wait for somebody else to do it. That's a really important message for you, beautiful soul. But don't go to war on yourself. And don't go to war on this person. Don't wait for their karma. Leave that to the universe. Leave that to the divine, okay? Leave it to the divine. It's not your job. I asked your soul guide in my mind whilst I shuffled why this person hurt you, and we have the Seven of Pentacles. This person seriously self-sabotaged. You know this. This person is a commitment phobe and they've self-sabotaged. I can also see that they were disloyal, okay? They didn't choose you. They was very selfish, okay? Because I see a motive energy, like they weren't considerate of you or your feelings. They were only thinking about themselves. But this is why the universe is going to step in, because I see that they had a lack of self-awareness, and what I can see moving forwards is that they are going to be investing in you. They haven't been investing in you. They haven't. And that's what's made you feel like you wasn't acknowledged. This is what's made you feel like you wasn't seen, noticed. And I can see that you was doing everything in your power to be noticed. And the more ghosting, the more distance that was between you both, I honestly feel it just burdened you so much. I can see that this person was on your mind so much and it burdened you. Part of you was asking the universe to get this person out of your head. But they belong there. They do. They belong there. Trust the universe has something in store that's very unexpected for you and this person. Whatever has happened between you both, this is divine intervention, okay? Because I can see that this person has developed self-awareness because they are fully aware of how they've treated you. And I can see the universe teasing, okay? They're teasing this person because they are going to show them what they've lost, what they didn't step up to. This is going to make this person step up, okay? I can also see that this person is quite territorial over you. And this is why they've kept a distance, because they don't like that feeling, because they don't have control over that. But they are very, very protective over you. Very protective. And I can see for some souls listening that this person is running around with a facade. They're acting like they're not bothered by this situation. There's probably somebody else on the scene that they're hanging around with. I mean, there is just an energy of them not being honest to themselves or to you. But I can see your intuition here, and I can see you seeing right through this, and I see this as you. Your facial expression, every time you see that they've been posting, acting like they're having the best time. No, they're not. And your soul guide is confirming this, that behind closed doors, this is them. Okay, this is them. They are burdened and tired, and they do want the resolve. They want to resolve it. But they're stubborn. This person is so stubborn. I honestly hold so much empathy for you for dealing with this person, because this person is not easy. This person is not easy, and this is why your soul guide is coming through, and they're asking you to rest easy, to not figure this out now. Step back now. Step back and leave it, because the universe is filling in the rest of the details. But it's important for me to communicate that the way that this person treated you was not a reflection of you and your worth. Listen, beautiful soul, let me remind you, you are beautiful, okay? You are divine. This is a divine connection, and let me tell you, divine connections, they're not pretty. They are not all about love. They are all about, getting to the roots of those deep wounds, healing them, okay? This person didn't have any self-awareness. They didn't. And you're bringing that. You're bringing that. Because you're destined to evolve together. And sometimes you have to evolve in the dark. You have to evolve in the dark. And that's what I feel like your soul guide is communicating. And that's why I'm guided to communicate rest easy, because it's in the darkness that you're going to develop strength together, resilience, patience, inner standing. I see you both coming to an understanding, because I do see miscommunication, I see guards, I see stubbornness, but I see triggers. So I can see that you're triggering one another, but that's because you've got unhealed wounds. They can only be healed if they are triggered, okay? So it's important that you remember that, but your soul guide wants you to know that this is not the end. There is another chapter coming. And this chapter is the evolution. It is the new beginning between you and this person. Listen, I know that looks unrealistic. Not to the universe. Nothing is impossible for the universe, let me tell you that. And let us draw you an oracle card for the advice from your soul guide. I love this for you. Keep going, don't give up. Yeah, keep going, don't give up. Don't give up on this person, okay? I know that you're tired. I know that you're tired. I know that you're hurt. But this person has only hurt themselves. I promise this person has only hurt themselves. I know that they didn't choose you, beautiful soul, but they are going to. And listen, you're not a second option. It's just because they weren't ready for you. Your love, they weren't ready for that. That's intense. It's intense. But you're gonna show them another world. You're gonna heal them. You're gonna heal their heart, their soul, their mind. You're going to show them that it's safe to be vulnerable. You're going to show them it's safe to love, because they're scared of loving. And that's the truth of why they hurt you, beautiful soul. And before I finish, I'm going to read the mantra that your soul guide would like you to repeat every single day, okay? Because this is your advice from your soul guide. Keep going, don't give up. The path is open and clear ahead. If God is slow in answering your request, or if you ask but do not promptly receive any response, do not be upset, for you are not wiser than God. Be patient, beautiful soul, with this connection. Be patient. And the mantra that your soul guide would like you to repeat to help you with this journey, with you and this person, because I know you want that union. I know you do. I know you want that reconciliation. I really do. It doesn't matter what's happened between you both. Your soul guide is communicating. This is fixable. This is fixable. Your mantra, beautiful soul. I commit to developing self-discipline and awareness. I will persist and endure until my goal is met. And your goal, beautiful soul, is the new beginning. It is the forgiveness. It is to wash away the past and to make space for the future. And that's what I see for you. You're healing the past, you're growing the future. It's not going to be without this person. And that is why your soul guide communicates as your advice to keep going and don't give up. I pray that this reading has brought you an abundance of insight and clarity and guidance. If you did enjoy this reading, make sure to hit that like button. Please subscribe because that really does help to support me. And I will see you on Thursday. Bye, beautiful souls.